If you're traveling to the Philippines soon, these 20 Tagalog phrases will help you travel much easier and help you connect with the locals. Stay until the end and I'll teach you a phrase that will help you make friends in the Philippines and connect with the locals. Hi, I'm Joe. I was born and raised in the Philippines and I grew up speaking Tagalog. On this channel, I'll help you speak conversational Tagalog for travel and daily life. Let's get into it. Kumusta? It means hi. It's very casual. For example, if you see a friend, you just casually say, Kumusta? Kumusta? It's an equivalent of saying hi. It's like, hey, how you going? Salamat means thank you. Or you can say add the word po at the end to make it more polite. You can say, salamat po, salamat po. So we usually add the word po at the end of the word or in the middle of the sentence to make it more polite, especially when you're speaking with someone older than you or someone in authority. Oo means yes. Oo. Or you can say opo to make it more polite and respectful. Opo. Ikaw ba si Jor? Are you Jor? Ikaw ba si Jor? Oo. Or opo. Opo. Hindi. Hindi. It means no. Or hindi po. Hindi. Hindi po. Pasensya na. Pasensya na. It means sorry. Or have patience with me or pardon me. I beg your pardon. Pasensya means patience. Pasensya na. Na, adding the word na, it's like saying already. Pasensya na po. For example, you delayed someone. You can just say, pasensya na po. Sorry talaga. Pasensya na po. In the Philippines, we speak Taglish. We mix Tagalog and English at the same time. So in a casual setting, we can just usually say sorry. The next part is getting around Manila or in the Philippines. Saan ang somewhere. Saan means where. Ang means is the. So in that sense, saan ang CR? Where is the toilet? Where is the bathroom? In the Philippines or in Manila particularly, we say CR. We don't say toilet or we don't say bathroom. We say CR as in comfort room. Saan ang? Saan ang bangko? Saan ang ATM? Saan ang sinehan? Paano pumunta sa? How to go to or how to get to. Paano means how. Pumunta means to go. Paano pumunta sa SM? SM is a shopping mall in Manila and around the Philippines. How do I get to SM? Paano pumunta sa SM? Paano pumunta sa bangko? How do you go to the bank? Paano pumunta sa istasyon? Now let's talk about shopping. Magkano ito? Magkano ito? Magkano means how much. Ito means this. Magkano ito? How much is this? If you want to sound more local, the word ito, you can drop the letter I. It becomes to. Magkano to? Magkano to? Or if you want to sound more polite, you can say, magkano po ito? You add the word po. Magkano po ito? Magkano po to? How much is this? Mahal. Mahal means expensive. For example, you say, magkano po to? 100. And you say, mahal. Medyo mahal. Medyo. Medyo means a little bit. Medyo mahal. It's a little bit expensive. Medyo mahal po. Another word is mura. Mura means cheap. Mura na yan. That's cheap already. Mura. Cheap. By the way, if you're enjoying this video and you'd like to learn more Tagalog and learn about Filipino culture, stay in this channel and don't forget to subscribe. So let's talk about food ordering and restaurants. O-order po ako. O-order po ako. It means I'd like to order. So you add the word o at the first part of the word. O-order. It makes it a future tense. Order is the root word and you add the word o repeating the first syllable of the word to make it future tense. Masarap means delicious. Masarap. Masarap. For example, if you're allergic to something, you don't want the staff to put something in your food, you want to say don't put something, you can say walang something. Wala means no. Wala. So you just add the ng at the end. Walang sili means no chili, please. Walang sauce. Walang itlog, no egg, please. Walang something. So another situation when you're in the Philippines and you go to one of those little sari-sari store, we call it sari-sari means variety. Sari-sari store, when you go to one of those little stores, you can say, pabili po ng, it means, I'd like to buy something. Pabili po ng Coke. Pabili po ng Sprite. Pabili po ng tubig, water. Pabili po ng, I'd like to buy something. Another situation when you're in a restaurant, you can say, pahingi po ng, it means, can I have? Pahingi means not particularly buying something, but you're asking to have something. For example, you're at a restaurant and you like to get some tissues. You can say, excuse me, pahingi po ng tissues. Or usually in Manila, we don't say tissues. We can say, pahingi po ng napkin. Napkin. But usually in Manila, we say napkin. Pahingi ng toothpick. So let's say you called a taxi using the app Grab, or you hailed a cab or hailed a taxi. And you open the door and you want to say where to go. So you can say sa something po. Sa SM po. It means to SM. To the park. To the museum. Sa museum po. Sa Luneta po. Sa Intramuros po. Sa somewhere. So you got to Intramuros and you want to get off. So you want the driver to pull over. You can say, dito na lang po. Dito means here. Na lang means already. Dito na lang po. Just pull over here. I'll get off here. If you ever decide to ride jeepney in the Philippines, you'll notice that the way you give the payment to the driver, you take your cash and you pass it on to the people in front of you and they pass the money on to the driver. You can say, bayad po. Bayad po. Bayad means payment. Bayad po. So you pass it on. Bayad po. Here's my payment. Because in the Philippines, jeepneys don't really have stops. You can just say stop whenever your stop's there. So you can just say, para. Para, it means to stop. But it's only used for the jeepneys. You don't say to someone to stop walking. You don't say para to a person. You only use the word para to the driver while driving the jeepney. So you say para, but you have to say it loud. Or you can say para po, para. Stop here, this is my stop. So now let's talk about safety phrases in case you need help. Tulong. Tulong means help. Tulong. But you have to say it with feelings. You have to say it loud. Tulong, help me. If you're not feeling well, you can say, masama ang pakiramdam ko. I'm not feeling well. Masama means bad or not good. Ang means the. Pakiramdam means feeling. Ko means my. I mentioned earlier that I will teach you a phrase that will help you connect with the locals when you're making friends in the Philippines. It's the phrase, ingat ka ha, ingat ka. Ingat ka means to take care. Ha, the word ha adds a bit of warmth when you say ingat ka. You take care. Ingat ka ha. I hope you found this video helpful and let me know in the comments which phrase are you going to use first when you go to the Philippines. I hope you have a good day and take care and I'll see you in my next video. Ingat ka ha. Ingat.